This is Belinda with Belinda's Baubles, and welcome to Christmas in July, day 16. Here in Fort Worth, I don't know what the temperature is. Hold on. It's only 86 degrees at the moment. It does feel real nice. Excuse me. Not too many beeps. Okay, so we are off to Starbucks this morning before work. I have 200 stars, which means I have a free drink. And I am trying out having my tripod over to the side of me. I know you're bouncing around a little bit. I apologize. The neighborhood roads are bad. So I just thought I would take you along on the way and we can talk and see how this goes before you fall over. As you saw, if you saw yesterday's video, sorry about that. If you saw yesterday's video, then you saw that I had a bit of a maze to go through to get into work. And they're remodeling the store I work at. So every day is a bit of an adventure, but they've really started in force. We're working on the floors and have poured concrete through the door closest to my department. So they had put walls up all around the concrete area. So it was interesting just trying to find how to get back to the pharmacy. And then Sam had a stressful day yesterday. He took Ziva to the vet for her eye infection, which ended up being, she's got a bad tooth, and the infection from it, she's been clawing at it apparently, and she got it up in her eye. So we have her on antibiotics, but unfortunately, he also found out that she has a murmur, a heart murmur, and it's fairly bad. So she's now on multiple medications, and we've got to get her weight down and just to give her the chance at the longest life possible. But unfortunately, according to the doctor, her life is not likely to be as long as Steve Proby's was. So that coming on the back end of losing Stephen Proby, it was a bit devastating yesterday, which is one of the reasons I didn't come on at the end of the day. I just stuck some other video, there was some fun video on, because our household was a bit down. Ziva's feeling fine. She's acting like she's feeling fine. Especially now that I have her on some pain medicine and antibiotics. She's just not happy with me because I'm the mean person at the moment giving her most of her meds. And trying to figure out healthy snacks for her. If you guys know of any healthy, it needs to be low fat, low salt, or low sodium snacks that I can give her, just to supplement a little bit and to be able to hide her meds in, I would really appreciate the input. Other than that, I was just sitting and knitting yesterday after I got home from work. All right, let me go get this. Okay. My car talks to me when I get in. I am back with my iced It's a brown sugar oat milk coffee, shaken, something like that. I don't know. I just know it's only 120 calories, so it's not as many calories as my other drinks I like. Okay. So my project I have with me today, excuse the car talking to us. Project I have with me today is I'll put the name down here below. It's by Andrea Mowry. And it's supposed to be 3 colors, and I'm just doing 2 colors because Sam always asks, when I ask him what color he wants something to be, he wants it to be orange with yellow polka dots. Well, that's not possible when it comes to fabrics and stuff like that, really. But I am making him tessellated. Is this the tessellated socks? Maybe it's the tessellated. I'll put the name down below. Anyway, it's too early. These are orange with yellow polka dot socks. And I have not touched them in quite a while. The neon yellow is, I think it's a Cascade Heritage. I'll look all this stuff up and tell you this evening, or at lunch, or whenever. The orange I really like. Isn't that cool? It's 2 shades of orange in there, so and that's how it's up at the cuff. So it gives it a really cool texture. And I'm getting a line at the end of my row. Have any of y'all done these socks or this pattern? And do you get a line? It's not that bad, but it's irritating me. So I need to figure it out on this sock before I do the second sock. And I am carrying around my Christmas pudding bag that I got from Alex with my Yarny Corner. She has some great bags that she makes. And just a white interior with just a little bit of padding, not a lot, which I like better than, because I don't usually pad my own bags. But it's got my mints in there. That's what's crackling around. Okay, I better get on to work. It's still a little, I still have time, and I'm going to read my book, the last one, or at least listen to it on the way to work. That way, if I get to work a little early, I can still listen to it. All right, well, y'all have a good day, and I will see you later on. Okay, I'm sitting here listening to the last one. It's a really good book. I don't always have time to listen as much as I want to. I'm about at the halfway mark, chapter 52. And it's definitely a psychological thriller. I don't know which way it's going to turn next. And these are the totally tessellated socks by Andrea Mowry. This happens to be the first Andrea Mowry pattern I've ever done. I tend to go towards, most of the time, I think, not quite as well-known designers. Okay. Oh, I'm going to show you my little stitch marker. He's so cute. A Christmas cactus. I cast this on in November. So technically it is a Christmas make. All right. See you this afternoon.